Okay, so last two games, last two recordings, we did 10 ELO hell signups and put them into ELO heaven, basically competing against each other, see if any of them stand out. We took one person from the first lobby, one person from the second lobby, and now we have them in an ELO hell, a duo ELO hell, and we're gonna see how this goes, see how you guys like it, see if it's fun to watch. One is a mid laner, one is a solo laner, so it's not like they're going against each other, which I would hate because then you wouldn't really see one get exploited. We'll see if either of them shows out. We're looking for them to fit in, but also not just watch the game happen. I don't want them to just do as well as their teammates. I want them to do well on their own and make their own plays and play the game they're supposed to from their role. We'll see. Gotta move everybody. We've got boom, boom, boom. So XA Critty, the Chronos on red, is the mid laner from ELO Hell. He's a Chronos main. He played Chronos in his other game. Ymir 2 Brazy, the solo laner on blue, was Cthulhu in an ELO Heaven, and honestly, he performed really well. And it's funny that he picked Mulan because I just saw somebody. It was a higher level minor league player. It's like a SOC, not SCC player, whatever. True minor league. I saw him put up a tier list, and he had Mulan at the top. I saw it on Twitter. I don't know if he's been watching other players and been listening to them or what, or if he's a Mulan gamer, but it's very different from Cthulhu. And we also get to see if he's got some variety to his picks. Could be even better. Bluestone Soul Leader on Mulan makes sense because you bully once your 2 is sustaining, and I think that's kind of his goal, is he just wants the damage bully. He will be killable. They'll be able to kill him for sure. We'll probably watch more. I'll probably bounce between them right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! There it is. Not looking good. Not looking good. Not looking good. Not raising. Oh, it's not looking good for anybody.
Nothing I can't handle.
Before this goes on YouTube and anyone cries, Stallone has been, he's dead. Stallone has been struggling at the 2200 MMR bracket for the last couple months, so that is why you see him in this game. Lane Hudson is blue, who is a ADC turned mid laner, not even a solo laner, just got the first one. This is not looking good for either of these guys that are ELO hell. Chronos contesting into a Zeus at level 2 was wild. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh my gosh. All right, I don't know what Malachi was just going for there. That was stupid. I have no idea why you'd be full committing on a jungler in the mid lane at that point. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's turning? Oh, I thought he was about to go fight him. Ymir 2 Brazy back, stuck under his tower. Not looking good. Wait, who died? Oh, I'm forgetting that they're on opposite teams.
Like carving through snow.
I mean, Milan's extremely average until that 2 is double procking. Did his own buff still, that's good. Kronos is neutral farming. Oh, there we go. I was like, did he miss level? Oh no. Oh no. All right. Jungler being there to save his life, I think. Actually, maybe it didn't save his life. He played that decently. Alone ulted mid. And Kronos didn't have the ult. That's good. I just got peanut butter on my mic. No. Honestly, they both kind of picked it back up here. Let me be real.
I hold the secrets of life and death. Witness power dark and tower.
Malachi's jungling here is pretty fucking dog shit.
Watch my blade.
Ooh.
Like carving through snow.
Oh yeah, his 2 is pumping right now.
I fight
Oh!
of all men.
What was he aiming at? How do you miss that, my guy?
I hold the secrets of life and death.
Blue team with the rotations. All right. Keeping their boy in the game. Bro, how the fuck did he just miss that? This could end up being a jungle diff, but I'm paying attention to how they react to the game. I don't care who wins the game. Even if you have a jungle diff, I can see if you're playing the game properly as a mid laner or, you know, even as a solo. And I'm going to be honest, other than the very first 2 waves from both of these guys, they look fine. They look decent. Team fighting will be very big for them. That it'll expose one or both of them. His flick late was a spectator bug, but him missing was not a spectator bug. He missed the second and third part of his ult on Milan. Yeah, Critty is not getting any help. Malachi's getting dove again. Wait, he lives here. Nice save. He just saved his butt. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. You got to hit it a 1, my guy. That is mechanically awkward as fuck. You missed so many ones. Good initial save off the blink stun, but you got to hit your 1s, dude. You just missed 3 1s. Maybe even 4. Brazy's winning lane now. God damn, your mechanics are fucking dog shit, though. Good thing you're playing a warrior and solo lane. Oh, take it back. Bro, I just hit the creeps. You just wasted your whole heal. You're gonna lose totem here because of that. You might die because of that. Oh my gosh, I actually think he should have killed you. He should still kill you. Yeah, bro, that's disgusting mechanically. I have never seen whiffs on a 2 like that in my fucking life. Not looking good. He looks good for a second as Mulan, and then he throws it away instantly. As soon as I say something nice, he tosses that shit out the window. At least he builds. Going Glad Shield next. Rodos got do more, but I'm assuming he's gonna go Spirit Deso. Caster Curse, I guess, maybe. That's more of a mechanical sadness nerf. His blue also just got invaded. So now he might struggle. That was such a choke. What's the tier build? Tiered breastplate. It's crazy how hard he hits as Mulan even into a breastplate. Now I think he just... Yeah, he might just get out traded here. That's a good 3. Mid game should be very telling. As a fat group of archers.
Like carving through snow.
Now he's not going to control totems. He might fall apart here. We'll see. Hope he doesn't. Pause. I don't think Mulan's sensitivity looks slow. I think it looks too high. Did you not see his ult where he whiffed? He over-aimed like a motherfucker. Yeah, we're just going to pause. Mulan does kind of scale late with all the changes and items that are available, but one overcommit into a squishy, like a mage hunter, you're gone. All right, Ripster DC'd. Bro, every game Ripster's been in that I've seen, he's got like the shittiest internet. For a kid, that's all good. You don't need to tell me. If you sub league is set up where you guys show up, you play. You don't show up, you don't play. It's that simple. I don't keep any track of who's showing up and who's not. I only keep track of who signs up and readies up and says they're here and doesn't show up. Because in a 30-minute window, if you disappear, that means you're a piece of shit or some crazy shit happened. He's back. We've been pausing. No, this is a ELO hell with 2 ELO hell people in it. 2 gold players playing in a diamond lobby. Yeah, he's getting bullied. I think he's going to stay getting bullied because he's not going to be tanky enough to trade since he's fallen behind off 2 misplays. And then Kronos is just purely playing the farm, and he's actually higher level than Zeus. So, despite dying early, he did get an assist, and he is kind of back in the game. His ones have been terrible, though. So if we watch him for the rest of the game, and he's missing free ones, meaning ones not off of his stun, like he just can't land a 1, then I'm not going to say he's anywhere near diamond if you can't mechanically play the god you're playing. You're backing out again. Got a collapse here onto the blue. That's not up. Nice little duo gank for, was that blue team? Yep. No, for red team. No, for blue team. Yeah, blue team.
Pushing onwards.
Uh-oh. Okay, he didn't take too much damage there. That is magic damage, though, that's going to start hitting him here, so he might just get cooked. Yeah, he's just gone. No wards up for him at all. He has no vision control here, which is disappointing. He also knows that they just did the Bull Demon King, which cannot be soloed by anyone really on that team. So he had to have known multiple people around. I don't know why he would play up like that. Glad Shield finish. Spear of Deso being built. Yeah, I'm gonna play ranked up to this. But I'm not playing on my main account. You can see your points in sub league by using the sub league link. You have a build you want me to try? Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna play after this. These matches are so slow. I mean, it is because the way it's being played. Like, we've had no solo lane rotations yet at 12 minutes. We have a late gank. He's just being bullied. Kronos also hasn't really left the mid lane. Hey, you had a 1. Questionable. Good positioning, no overcommitment. He saw that someone was at ADC was there. Jungler, good job, Beats. I love that he's aggressive in these actual engagements. I just hate that he isn't rotating. Okay, awkward ult. This should get them the beacon though. So honestly, while it's an awkward ult from Stallone, it does its job. Definitely does its job. What's he building next? We have no idea. 0-3 is wild. There's his wards now too. He warded after getting ganked and he only put up one ward. He has another one though. This is good though. Going to get neutral farm to try to catch up. Smart choice. Red's team is actually fine. They have solid front line. They have double burn for objectives and just regular team fights. Blue's team is also very, very good. Like it's overall, Blue has the better team comp, but Red's team comp is not bad. This man just wants his blue buff. I think he's gonna get it too. Yep, that's good for him. He needed that bad. Deep rotation into the jungle. Chronos going for it. So this Chronos is pretty much just following up, which is fine. Lot of damage from Stallone. Terrible ults from Malachi. Good stun for Peel. That shield was nice actually. Bro, you gotta get some autos in here, brother. Any amount of autos would have been nice. Like just a commitment autos off the two. He's very afraid. What is Mulan doing? I was about to say, tell me he's not TPing over into this fight hyper late. He's going breastplate now. These builds are going. I guess it is 14 minutes. It feels long later into the game. All right, so the tier played that side of the map, and he's going for the blue invade, which he got. He stole the blue. Okay, that was weird. Weird spectator bug. He doesn't have any magic defense. Oh, but he... Wait, he could have killed... Just kill this dude. Just please kill this dude. Please kill this dude. There's no world where you half health him and then you back away. Kill him. Oh my gosh, I'm in shock and all here. That's crazy. I wish he had hit him before he ran away. He would have realized he could just insta kill him. He does have no magic defense, so I understand the fear. I want to go back. I want to watch this. Oh my, squatted up. The big thing right now is Ymir 2 Brazy just doesn't understand his limits, which I feel like he should at this level. Good kill. All right, wait, maybe the Mulan has a little bit more awareness than I thought. This is a good TP in from him. This is a crazy TP in from him. Oh my!
So much to learn.
And that's what having no magic defense will do to you when you get stun locked into a Chronos Maui. And I guess also the Hachi had him, but only Chronos Maui. Yeah, that's one problem. These damage builds are all fun and games until people hit their abilities. And I realize in gold, there's like 80% abilities missed. That is not happening in these lobbies. It was a good TP in, but the build really cooked them. Watch it from Mulan's perspective. Hello? He didn't even know Kronos was there. That was such a good turn from. That was a really good turn from Red.
So
But just crazy play. Crazy play from Mulan. I think he's getting away with that. With no magic defense. I'm sure he thought he had free kills there too. Blue had vision on gold. He could see them on gold. That's why he was going in. You guys gotta realize she didn't blink or use anything. She didn't see Kronos. Kronos wasn't on a ward. He had no idea Kronos was still there. So when he turned the corner, he saw an almost dead support and a low Hachi, and he has double fizz defense.
Of life and death.
All right, I'm not even reading that classified. Thank you for the resub. Kronos is looking solid. That if he didn't make that mistake in the early game, I think I'd be like, he's having a great game. Mulan does like one decent thing and then two bad things, and then one decent thing and then two bad things.
Escaping the master.
This Kronos, I think, also just changed up his build, right? I'm pretty sure he went Kronos Pennant earlier. So he took some feedback. All right. He doesn't know it, but he's walking over double wards. Damage is low, though. I thought Kronos would have more damage. Stallone has 15k damage right now? Feels like he's not even doing anything. Dude, hold on. We're gonna watch this back. What are you looking for here, my guy? You sometimes gotta let the game come to you. It doesn't mean do nothing, but it doesn't mean you have the W key in the fights. So they Zeus ulted mid. Red's healthy. Healthy. Your Geb's almost dead, and you know your Zeus ult is down. Panic ulted into the tower. Insta-die to the other magic god because you have no magic defense. That was just a really bad play. It was a really bad play. This is a smart split from Red, getting both Beacon and Pyro. Yeah, I don't think Mulan's ready for Diamond games. I'm pretty certain of that now, but this Kronos actually looks pretty good. I think he panic ulted in because he got stun locked and he insta-died last time, and he's also taking these fights with no magic defense. Nice, Fruit. You're on your fucking grind. What do you mean, Mr. Trash Panda? I'm sponsored for the game. I was gonna play tonight, but then I forgot I was doing ELO Hell, so I'll play it tomorrow. On and off. But we played it before on stream. If you mean like hitting the goals, I'm honestly not sure. I don't pay attention to the goals. I get extra money or something. But it's mainly just the roll. Oh, Red stole it. Oh no, Red got it. I'm trolling. He is Red. I'm flip sided here. All right, Blue's committed. Oh, this is a very back and forth game. Carter's positioning there should have been a lot better. He should have just played for himself instead of peeling and fighting. He needed to just dip after the goal. The sooner you learn to just get out of objectives after you get them, instead of sticking around while your dumbass teammates try to take bad fights, the better. Also, Mulan, if you take another fight with no fucking magic defense. Oh, and you went Contagion? I don't like the Contagion. All they have is tier healing. I hate that Contagion pickup. I hate it. I hate it so much. You could add full cooldown at that point. I hate Contagion there. No, sir. Mamon's back in the game. She was 0-3-0 earlier. Invade from the Zeus. No, this Kronos, like, he's dead there, but that's because he stuck around to help his team that should have just dipped. But he needs to learn that he's a carry and he's playing for late game, so you just gotta leave your team sometimes like that. His farm has been solid. He's not behind at all. His objective play has been good. His ability usage has been good. His mechanics picked up. He stopped missing all his ones. We'll just keep watching. I mean, I'm pretty much out on the Mulan. I don't think this Mulan's in ELO hell at all. If this Mulan was in ELO hell, he would have bullied the hell out of tier instead of missing so many abilities. You're butt naked watching ELO hell. That's nasty. What's Chronos build now? Coin gamer? Yep. And raw. Yeah, so he fixed his build. I really didn't like his first build, but this is what I'd want him to build. His first build, he went Chronos pen at first into just a rod as his only percent pen. Which you're just not killing tanks. You're gonna struggle at killing tanks all day. He shredded towers though. What is happening? Somebody called for the disengage, I guess. This is an awkward fight. Mulan, stop ulting in. I think Mulan thinks his combo involves his ult, but it doesn't. Your ult is a chase slash secure slash disengage. You don't need to throw it into every... Oh, no. To get it off? Okay. I don't like that blink from Chronos whatsoever. That blink was really fucking bad. He blinked in front of 4 people in the middle of a fight. He could have just played slow there and thrown his abilities over the wall and have been chilling. They were actually in a really good spot for him to fight. He just... That blink was terrible. Is Sigil a good alternative? As warriors, I don't think you're going Sigil. I don't think you can afford to. I think Guardians are going Sigil because they added the magic damage to it, so you aren't really like lost in the sauce for clear. It's not great, but it's not bad. Warriors, I think are still looking at Warriors Axe or Bluestone. But I think if you go Bluestone, you can't build into a hyper damage build. You need to go tanky. You'll just get shredded in mid game, and if you don't build correct in the late game, you're extra get shredded late game. So I just don't like Bluestone into damage. I don't think it's terrible for Milan here because he should have bullied lane, and he was kind of in a position to bully lane. He just missed too many abilities. Whether the rest of his build is questionable because they have so much magic damage. They have a Chronos and they have the Mammon, so they have high magic damage characters. It's not like Guardians and shit. They have like pure mages that are going to be pumping on him. I think he should have built magic earlier. I just don't like the contagion because I don't think they have healing that makes it relevant. Hold the phone. Well, how much? Oh, I thought he died way more than this. I thought he died so much more than that. I don't like this guy's build either. He went Heartseeker before going Fail Not on AMC. That's kind of bad. Heartseeker won't even be getting full power from it, and you want the cooldown. That's a lot of damage. Ideally, he needs to space away from the support there. That's kind of on him that it bounced back and forth, not on the support. Not like that's gonna happen. I'm gonna eat that all day too. Cronus is still really low damage because he didn't participate in that last fight at all. He had no presence in that last fight. Infectious getting picked. They already had gold too. Why did he walk in there? Oh, you're down 5k. You're Geb. You're not gonna steal that. Hit an auto. Sheesh. Oh, 1v1? Stallone just bopped. Nah, this is my last ELO. It's late. Okay, Mulan kind of stepping it back up. Maybe he redeems himself? Never mind. I take it all back. I take it all back. Yes, Mulan's ult now triggers no matter what. You don't have to hit the first part to use the knockup. This guy might die. He doesn't have ult. Okay. All right. Okay. I feel this. Don't feel that. All right, blue secures the fire. Tier dies late, which is really bad for red team. So this game might have just been turned. Kronos has pretty much had no presence in any team fights, by the way. After 15-minute mark, this man doesn't do anything in team fights. He blinks and lands stun combos. And if he doesn't blink correctly, he's just out. He's done. This is where most people fall apart in Diamond and Masters games. The team fights are significantly different than in Gold or even Plat. People play very separated in lower level team fights. They don't group up. They don't play around each other. And in Diamond Plus, everyone's grouped up. Everyone wants to be around each other, so they're not the target. I thought Mulan was coming back. But we had some gamering. Build check. I'd also rather that be a poly than whatever he's building into. Wait, what is he building into? It's either Divine Ruin or Ob Shard. And if it's an Ob Shard, he's trolling. And if it's Divine Ruin, I feel like he's trolling. I should have been a poly. Ooh, good ult from Geb to not get pulled. Still got cooked. See, this dude misses his ones every time it's not off of a stun. Every time. He could have been aggro here too. A lot of abilities are down. His one's on a very low cooldown. He should be spamming it, not waiting for his stun to come up. Does he throw the one? He only ones when he stuns first. Oh, there he goes. He finally hit one. He's looking for a blink. He's looking for a blink. Oh, he didn't blink. He just whiffed. I think he just hit that on AMC. He's still lowest damage in the whole game, dude. Oh. Later, Milkman. Have a good night, man. Yeah. Unless something crazy happens, Mulan's definitely gold. And Kronos should be plat. I don't think Kronos can compete in this lobby. It's bad team fighting. Bad targeting, super hesitant, not free hitting your abilities without landing stuns or CCs first. The awareness is there. I think at least for non-team fights, I do think team fights lack some awareness. And I don't even mean like where they are. I mean when you should use what abilities. But mainly it's mechanics. Watch the game back, roasting the ulting totems. Did you laugh? Bro, it also got you killed like twice. Best mids, I'd say Thoth, Kukulkan, and Agni. I think if you're higher level and you're like very well versed in Merlin, I think Merlin's solid with the new builds too. I like Vulcan a lot, but I think Vulcan is a bigger skill gap than a lot of the other mids. Vulcan can be dove and just run at really easy if you are confident in yourself or you fuck up positioning. Yeah, I don't think Kronos redeems himself in any way for me to be like, yeah, he's a diamond player. I think Tiamat's pretty good. I did a build video today and I didn't like the build I did. It felt weird with not enough cooldown. Oh, of course I did, Fruit. You got farmed too. That was my Mulan game, right? Y'all got wrecked.
Dark forces propel me forward.
Kokias, you can just message me. Tell me what's wrong. Like, you know, team 2's points are off because of this. Team 5's points are off because of this. Whatever. Message me on Discord. I'll put at 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I get it if he gets poked, but also you're probably resetting if you get poked. That's such bad positioning to just eat that to the face, dude. They don't even engage on you and you have to beads a Gebalt. Too much downtime. No autos, chasing one person, another blink stun missed. He hit a 1 there. I think it was on accident. And he's dead. Yeah, nah. That's crazy, dude. That blink is getting you killed more than it's helping you. I think if he drops the blink, I don't think he understands how to use it in group fighting. This is 100% what I said. This is people that play against non-diamond players who can get away with like one. It's like the same thing what happened to Loki. Oh, big turns. It's where these gods can have great 1v1 potential, but terrible. Like you have to play so much different to play into actual grouping, and he just doesn't understand it. Wastes his beads running in a bad position, then chases a wrong target, goes into melee range, dies. What's up, Wavy? How are you? Thank you for the prime, dude. I looked right at your prime, and in my head, I was like, I know what I gotta say here, and I just didn't say shit. I don't know why. Thank you, dude. Bray, thank you for the 6 months. Getting up there. Trash Panda, thank you for the 5. I think that's just game. I don't know how Malachi saves the game here. GG. That's wild. That's a crazy ending to this game. Crazy ending to that game. There was a battle between Honk if you're horny and Stallone though for damage. Who did better overall? Kronos by far. Like by far, but not in the way it should be. Pretty much non-existent in every team fight. Insta-died in every team fight. But he had a way better early game and played the early game properly. He mechanically whiffed and just struggled early game. Realistically, he should have come out of lane fucking railing the tier. Like he put himself in a position to do it and then just choked and played the actual 1v1s wrong. And Kronos just did no damage and didn't understand not using his blink into the fights. Kronos, if you had Aegis, you probably would end up playing team fights better because you're just inting with your blinks. They're not going to work when people are grouping. Not the way you're trying to use them. So dropping it for Aegis and just spamming abilities over walls is huge. But you also use your 2 and never auto attack in team fights. You don't get any autos off unless you blink into melee range. Then you just die. The difference between the two, they both played pretty bad late game, but Kronos played slightly better early game. That's where I see it. And neither of you, I'd say Kronos could probably get away with plat because there won't be much grouping. Ymir, fucking Mulan, if your mechanics were stronger, you probably come out of that laning phase just crushing everybody. I think it is you need to be aware of the damage you're playing against though. If you go double fizz defense, really the contagion was unnecessary. They had no healing. I think tier's healing is super micro and you're not worried about that because you're playing for the team fights. You're not gonna be around the tier. But you went into double magic like Maui Kronos fights and got shredded, or Kronos Momon fights and just got melted. Oh yeah, that's what the Kronos fighting at level 2 was. I don't know what you were going for there, but you came back from it really fast. Like you kept up with farm, so I wasn't even mad about it. So your build, Kronos, this should be this divine is worthless. They have barely any healing. Just go poly. Just grab a poly. Stallone with the world's most expensive build. Just for other people, Spidery Bacchus, build your fail knot before your Heartseeker. Your Heartseeker doesn't even proc. You don't have enough power. And you also are missing cooldown. So yeah, don't do that. There was someone else that fucked up a build, I think. Or am I trolling? Oh yeah, this Telkines is troll as fuck, bro. This is worthless. Don't go this. Get a Ratatouille. This is complete trash. You also are you and Kronos are like the top 2 for proc, and Agni maybe for getting that Ratatouille to proc and getting an extra fucking damage off of it. Your build cheap as fuck. You're going Soul Reaver, right? Expensive, mirrored and expensive, rod expensive. Rod's the most expensive item in the game. Yep, double stacked, but didn't finish. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't think that's a problem. I don't particularly like prophetic anymore. I feel like you just go Thebes so you can't die and you can fuck up all you want and then go your selfish build. But I don't think this is a problem. All the other builds I think are chilling. This should be redstone though. I think this 100% should be redstone. It's nice extra damage, but I think at this stage you're looking to rotate through your abilities like 6 times, so you just want the fucking redstone so you can run at their hunter and everybody and not die. You're not looking for bluestone burst. You're looking to rotate and use your damage, literally rotate through offensive, defensive, maybe even again. In my personal opinion.